team split is my second speaker will be speaking on why lying would be very detrimental to the represented countries, and my third speaker will rebut and sum up our case. We as our opposition accept the definition given forth by side proposition. Based on what a diplomat is, the fact that we're putting the word diplomat and next to the next three letters, okay to lie, is completely bizarre and archaic. Most diplomats already misrepresenting their countries and have very controversial scandals and already have very controversial scandals. Now imagine if we now go and tell them that it is okay for you to lie. South Africa is already in crumbs when we talk about the image of our country, and it is detrimental to give diplomats the green light to lying. One example of a diplomat in South Africa is Dumisani Kumar. Now, a brief quote given from Sir Henry Wotton is, an ambassador or diplomat is an honest gentleman sent to lie for the good of his country. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this sends a very negative message on what the morality and ethics of the country are. Now, if we as a country are letting people that represent us go and lie on our behalf, what does that say about us as a country? What does that say about us as the greater good? What diplomats are supposed to do is collect information, formulate policies, and seek to influential foreign governments in support of that policy, ladies and gentlemen. How do we as a house let diplomats who already have a bad reputation for lying now let them lie? That's like telling a murderer that it's okay to kill, or telling a thief that it's okay to steal. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very immoral, this is very wrong on so many levels, and this debate is generally a morality debate, which means there's so much at stake when it comes to this debate. Going on to my rebuttal, side proposition has come up here and told us that diplomats lying would help the country. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pretty sure that we have been living in South Africa for a while now to realize that South Africa is crumbling. South Africa's shackles have been cracked for a while now. South Africa has had so much controversy when it comes to diplomats, when it comes to representing our country, when it comes to investors pulling out of our country. South Africa is in debt. South Africa is in billions of rands of debt. Now, we as a country are now going to let people that are supposed to represent us go and lie to the people abroad. Now, that, ladies and gentlemen, we have to remember, we have to remember that lies have a domino effect. When the lie given so forth by the diplomat is found out, the effect would lead us to turmoil as a country, more than it already is, ladies and gentlemen. Because not only would the investor involved be affected by this controversy or pull out, other potential investors are also going to pull out, as we see, ladies and gentlemen. So that, ladies and gentlemen, would lead to other countries not being confident in our country, meaning South Africa would remain a third world country. South Africa would remain in the shackles that it is in. South Africa would remain in the turmoil that it is in, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, I close my case. Thank you.